A plant-based diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, herbs, and whole grains, has been increasingly recognized as a powerful tool in the prevention of cancer. The relationship between diet and cancer has been the subject of extensive research, and evidence suggests that what we eat can significantly influence our risk of developing various types of cancer. This section will explore the mechanisms by which a plant-based diet may contribute to cancer prevention, the specific roles of different plant foods, and the scientific evidence supporting these claims. Cancer is a complex disease characterized by the uncontrolled growth and spread of abnormal cells. It is influenced by a combination of genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. Among these, diet is one of the most modifiable risk factors. A diet high in processed meats, saturated fats, and refined sugars has been linked to an increased risk of cancer, while a diet rich in plant-based foods has been associated with a reduced risk. This is largely due to the presence of bioactive compounds in plant foods that have anti-cancer properties. Fruits and vegetables are particularly important in a cancer-preventive diet. They are rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and phytochemicals, which are natural compounds that have been shown to protect against cancer. For example, cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts contain sulforaphane, a compound that has been found to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and promote their destruction. Similarly, berries, which are high in antioxidants like anthocyanins, have been shown to reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which are linked to cancer development. Legumes, including beans, lentils, and chickpeas, are another important component of a plant-based diet. They are high in fiber, which helps to regulate digestion and maintain a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for overall health and has been linked to a reduced risk of colorectal cancer. Additionally, legumes contain phytochemicals such as saponins and lignans, which have been shown to have anti-cancer effects. Herbs and spices, often overlooked in discussions of diet and cancer, also play a significant role. Turmeric, for example, contains curcumin, a compound with potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Curcumin has been shown to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and enhance the effectiveness of conventional cancer treatments. Similarly, garlic, which contains allicin, has been found to have anti-cancer properties, particularly in relation to stomach and colorectal cancers. The fiber content of plant-based foods is another key factor in cancer prevention. Fiber helps to regulate bowel movements and reduce the time that potential carcinogens spend in the digestive tract. This is particularly important in the prevention of colorectal cancer, which is one of the most common types of cancer worldwide. A high-fiber diet has also been associated with a reduced risk of breast cancer, possibly due to its ability to regulate hormone levels. In addition to the direct effects of plant-based foods on cancer risk, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, and herbs can also help to maintain a healthy weight. Obesity is a significant risk factor for many types of cancer, including breast, colorectal, and pancreatic cancer. By promoting satiety and providing essential nutrients without excessive calories, a plant-based diet can help to prevent weight gain and reduce the risk of obesity-related cancers. The scientific evidence supporting the role of a plant-based diet in cancer prevention is substantial. Numerous epidemiological studies have shown that populations with a high intake of plant-based foods have a lower incidence of cancer. For example, the Mediterranean diet, which is rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, and olive oil, has been associated with a reduced risk of several types of cancer, including breast, colorectal, and prostate cancer. Similarly, vegetarian and vegan diets, which emphasize plant-based foods and exclude or limit animal products, have been linked to a lower risk of cancer. However, it is important to note that not all plant-based diets are created equal. A diet that is high in refined grains, sugary foods, and processed plant-based products may not provide the same protective benefits as a diet that is rich in whole, minimally processed plant foods. Therefore, it is essential to focus on the quality of the plant-based foods consumed, rather than simply avoiding animal products. In conclusion, a plant-based diet that is rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, herbs, and whole grains can play a significant role in the prevention of cancer. The bioactive compounds found in these foods, along with their high fiber content and ability to promote a healthy weight, contribute to their anti-cancer properties. While more research is needed to fully understand the mechanisms involved, the existing evidence strongly supports the inclusion of plant-based foods as part of a cancer-preventive diet. Building on the foundation laid in the first part, this section will delve deeper into the specific components of a plant-based diet and their roles in cancer prevention. We will also explore the potential limitations and considerations of adopting a plant-based diet, as well as practical tips for incorporating more plant-based foods into your daily routine. One of the key aspects of a plant-based diet is its diversity. Different plant foods contain different combinations of nutrients and phytochemicals, each with unique anti-cancer properties. For example, carotenoids, which are found in orange and yellow vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes, have been shown to reduce the risk of lung, breast, and prostate cancer. Similarly, flavonoids, which are abundant in citrus fruits, berries, and onions, have been found to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and reduce inflammation. Green leafy vegetables, such as spinach, kale, and Swiss chard, are particularly rich in folate, a B vitamin that plays a crucial role in DNA synthesis and repair. Adequate folate intake is essential for preventing DNA damage, which can lead to cancer. Additionally, green leafy vegetables are high in chlorophyll, a pigment that has been shown to bind to potential carcinogens and prevent them from being absorbed by the body. Whole grains, such as brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat, are another important component of a plant-based diet. They are high in fiber, which, as mentioned earlier, helps to reduce the risk of colorectal cancer. Whole grains also contain a variety of phytochemicals, including lignans and phenolic acids, which have been shown to have anti-cancer effects. For example, lignans, which are found in flax seeds and whole grains, have been found to reduce the risk of breast cancer by modulating hormone levels. Nuts and seeds, while often considered high in fat, are also an important part of a plant-based diet. They are rich in healthy fats, such as omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties. Additionally, nuts and seeds contain a variety of vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals that contribute to their anti-cancer effects. For example, walnuts are high in ellagic acid, a compound that has been shown to inhibit the growth of cancer cells. Soy products, such as tofu, tempeh, and edamame, are another important component of a plant-based diet, particularly in Asian cultures. Soy contains isoflavones, which are phytoestrogens that have been shown to reduce the risk of hormone-related cancers, such as breast and prostate cancer. However, the relationship between soy and cancer is complex, and more research is needed to fully understand the effects of soy consumption on cancer risk. While the benefits of a plant-based diet for cancer prevention are clear, there are some potential limitations and considerations to keep in mind. One of the main concerns is the potential for nutrient deficiencies, particularly in vitamin B12, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids. Vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal products, so those following a strict plant-based diet may need to supplement with B12 or consume fortified foods. Iron from plant sources, known as non-heme iron, is less readily absorbed by the body than heme iron from animal sources. Therefore, it is important to consume iron-rich plant foods, such as lentils, beans, and fortified cereals, along with vitamin C-rich foods, which enhance iron absorption. Omega-3 fatty acids, which are important for brain health and inflammation regulation, can be obtained from flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, but some individuals may choose to supplement with algae-based omega-3. Another consideration is the potential for exposure to pesticides and other contaminants in plant-based foods. While the benefits of consuming fruits and vegetables generally outweigh the risks, it is important to wash produce thoroughly and, when possible, choose organic options to minimize exposure to harmful chemicals. Practical tips for incorporating more plant-based foods into your diet include starting with small changes, such as adding a serving of vegetables to each meal or replacing meat with legumes in your favorite recipes. Experimenting with new foods and flavors can also make the transition to a plant-based diet more enjoyable. For example, try adding herbs and spices to your dishes to enhance flavor without adding extra calories or sodium. Additionally, planning meals ahead of time and keeping a variety of plant-based foods on hand can make it easier to stick to a plant-based diet. In conclusion, a plant-based diet that is rich in a variety of fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and herbs can play a significant role in the prevention of cancer. The diverse array of nutrients and phytochemicals found in these foods work together to protect against cancer through multiple mechanisms. While there are some potential limitations and considerations to keep in mind, the overall benefits of a plant-based diet for cancer prevention are well supported by scientific evidence. By making small, gradual changes to your diet and focusing on the quality of the plant-based foods you consume, you can take an important step towards reducing your risk of cancer and improving your overall health.